One day, judging on my appearance, I'm trying to look at this stick here. Well, let's think about happiness for a minute. What is happiness? Is being a millionaire the key to happiness? Is owning a flashy car the key to happiness? No, but guess what? Happiness is free. It's the little things that make you. The joy I get while traveling to a new place and seeing new people and culture, that is my happiness. Creating this video for you, that is my happiness. The smile of thank you when I help the needy, that is my happiness. Taking care of my loved ones and seeing them again after a long journey, that is my happiness. Happiness is free. Happiness is love. We all want it. We all can have it. It is there only if you can see it. God.
Abel Media. You have left us with a deep hole in our hearts that no one else can feel. You were a young, vibrant, highly talented, highly skillful young man that had a promising future. You always knew what you wanted, and you went for it. Your life was a blessing. Your videos were amazing, are still amazing because your videos still live on forever. The coolest dude, gentle lion, Abel Media. Our hearts are heavy. Our eyes are sore from crying. We have waited for you, Abel, to wake up because we thought you were just sleeping or probably pulling a prank. But at this point, we have come to terms with reality. That you are gone. Gone forever. Thank you. Thank you for putting yourself out there. Thank you for being a gift to us. This is so hard for us. We have no control over it. We love you, Abel. Hi, everyone. It is with a heavy heart that I bring to some of you and announce to others that the owner of this channel, Abel Media, is no more. He's no more with us. In this video, I'll be talking about how it happened. And I'll tell you guys about his biography, his family, his burial. So please keep watching.
Okay, you guys, relax, okay? Take a deep breath. Be fine, don't worry.
Hi, my name is Mabel. Some of you know me on YouTube as Mrs. Ramses. And this is one of the most difficult things, if not the most difficult things I've ever had to do in my life. Bringing this sad news to you. Being on this channel again, but without Abel. I'm here to share how Abel was killed, and so many other information that I will be grateful that you stay till the end to take part in, if you know that he has blessed you in one way or the other from his craft. As we all know, Abel will travel around Nigeria to bring us the best of content. Like, he would go out there, he would risk his life, he has done content in water, he has done content in dangerous places.
Today, the boat is swimming. Actually, they told me not to move because I don't know how to swim. So guys, if you can see very well, the boat is all metal, and it's very risky. I'm actually doing a very risky stuff here, just to bring a very quality content to you guys. And I hope that everything goes well. And the guys are over there, so I'll be alone here. I think they're trying to treat me like a VIP, so I'll be alone here. So at the same time, I want to do as much as possible to bring a very good details and a good information about the process of extracting water from the river. So currently, right now, I am in the River Niger, in Onyia.
He has done beautiful content in beautiful tourist sites. This is what he was about. But on this fateful day, our dear brother was unfortunate. Abel went to Benue, Nigeria, Benue State, to film. And if you know Nigeria, you know it's not far from Enugu. Because of the insecurity in Nigeria, Abel would, ordinarily prefer to stay around the southeast and film Asaba, Enugu, Owerri, just because some other parts of Nigeria are not really safe. Sometimes he would go to Lagos. And then he went to Benue to film. He was successful. He returned from Benue and he was in Enugu. He filmed at Enugu, and I am going to bring those videos to you, his last set of videos before he passed. I'm going to upload them on this channel. He stopped over at Enugu, spent about 2 more days in Enugu, and then he was going back to his base. On the way, there is this place called Four Corner Road along the Enugu-Anambra Expressway. It's close to Udi. Kidnappers came out from the bush to do their normal business of kidnapping people, and they were shooting, and they stopped several vehicles. They wanted to take people. Abel was not driving alone. He had his friend in the car with him, and it was a very confusing situation. I'm not sure I can post his car here, but there were some gunshots on his car, and he was quite confused, trying to come out of the car, but they were shooting, so he had to come out from the passenger side. And now the kidnappers kidnapped his friend and so many other people from other vehicles. And Abel was confused. He did not know what to do. He was going back and forth. He was trying to go close to the bush. One of them was in the bush, and that one shot him on his arm. He went back. He didn't know what to do. They took his friend, and he was crying like, oh my God, my friend. He was literally crying. They took the people they wanted to take. They got in their car. They were about to drive off when they turned. They thought they killed him. They killed him. They killed 2 people. Because I think that most of the time when they find 2 people in the car, they killed one and kidnapped the other. There were two of them that they shot at the scene. And that was how they cut his life short. I can't bear the pain. Let me... God. Abel G. Jen Kaoma, my brother. Rest in peace. George Chigozie Abel, also known as Ebel Media, was born in Onyia at the Holy Rosary Hospital to the family of Sir and Lady Jonas Abel on the 27th of September 1992. Abel was 30 years old. He was the first child of 7 children. He had a very peaceful childhood and always made his parents proud. He attended the prestigious Holy Cross Nursery and Primary School, Awada, Onitsha. He also attended St. Paul's Seminary, Ukpo. All through his primary and secondary education, he excelled and won so many awards, so many local and international competitions. He represented Nigeria in so many competitions, including the Nigerian International Model United Nations, where he was made an ambassador. He represented Nigeria to Luxembourg under General Assemblies. He was awarded the best school delegation in the whole of Nigeria, and at the time, the sitting governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, recognized him because of how well he excelled. Upon his graduation from the seminary, Abel enrolled in the prestigious University of East London at age 17 to study electrical electronics engineering. While in Asia, Abel worked so hard. He did all sorts of legitimate jobs and businesses as a means of survival. Along the line, he met the love of his life, Miss Inda April, and their union produced a lovely son, Abinayang Akbar George Abel. As we all know, he loved adventure, arts, and traveling. This led him to starting up his YouTube channel, where he shares his recorded experiences of different cultures. He took us around Nigeria and a couple of African countries. During his time on Earth, he had traveled to about 9 countries of the world and traversed more than 30 provinces. His YouTube channel, Able Media, was born out of sheer passion, and he took us through the most incredible journeys through his lens. Abel was always on the road making amazing content for us, and he was killed on duty in Enugu. Abel died a hero because he died in line of duty. He was a soldier in his own right. Abel was a soldier without guns. He was a soldier with cameras and drones, projecting a country he loved so much and was very passionate about it. He is now an angel watching over us, his friends and family. It is so heavy in our hearts. It's almost unacceptable. It is highly unbearable to see this young man go through Let me explain it to you. So Abel was in Asia and he would create content. He would even film with his son. He would, he was amazing. From like as far back as 2018, 2019, Abel was creating good content. Abel was flying his drones. But what did he do? He came back to Nigeria because he believed that Nigeria needed to be promoted. He believed there was so much about Africa, there was so much about Nigeria that people do not know, and he was very passionate about it. He left his wife and his son and moved back to Nigeria to literally, you know, showcase the country. And I remember when he would say, oh, I want to go, I want to show people more about this country, I want to show them northern Nigeria, I want to show them, but you know, it's not safe, I cannot wait for things to, you know, get better so I can travel and show people, you know, and showcase this country. But he died. His craft was a gift and a blessing to a lot of us, especially people in diaspora, because he would make them miss home. After 30 years, he would show them what it is like to be back home. He taught us a lot. Like, you would watch his video and you would learn. You would watch his video, you would see how dedicated he was. His short stay on earth has impacted a lot of people in so many ways. He was 30 years old, but he had done things that some people at 40 had not been able to do. Abel was a cool guy. He was that one friend that you could rely on. I have a lot to say, but I'll just go straight to the point because it is so hard to face the camera and do this video because it seems like I'm in a dream. I just felt like you, his online family, those that really appreciate his work, should officially be told about what we are going through, about what has happened. His burial is on the 9th of November, barely 2 weeks from now. And I just thought to ask if you guys would want to attend his burial, if you guys would want to support his son, his wife, his family. You know, his parents are, you know, it's crazy. His siblings, his parents, the burial. If you want to be a part of it in any way that you want to, I'm going to leave a PayPal link in the description box and also a WhatsApp link, just so that you can join the burial preparation group, you know, where he has his close friends and family updating people, you know, and then you can drop your contributions on the group. Or if you are abroad, you can use the PayPal link that's going to be in his description box. I want to please urge us to not give up on Abel's channel. He has left us with so many beautiful videos, and you know, he lived for this channel. Abel died for this channel. Abel gave his life for this channel. Even though it wasn't his, you know, I'm not sure he wanted to die at this point, but it is what it is. He died whilst he was recording, and I just want you guys to know that we're not going to let this channel die. I'm going to use the word legacy. This channel was his legacy, and you know, the only respect that we can show him is to keep it going, is to keep it flowing, is to keep uploading videos. The last set of videos that he did, I'm going to work on them. I'm going to post them on here, you know. But I want to urge us to follow up on this channel, support this channel, just so that he's happy. Let it just be like your own giving back to him. Let it just be like your own last respect to him. You know, I'm going to monetize this video so that all the proceeds from this video can go into, you know, caring for his son. I want you to please stay tuned and glued to this channel as your way of giving back to him, because he sacrificed a lot for this channel. He sacrificed a lot to bring content our way. And now it's time for us to literally show some respect, show some love back to him, so that wherever he is, looking down at his channel, he's happy, he's smiling, he's grateful for, you know, every one of us that would keep his legacy going. I beg of you, let us keep it going. From our own end, we're going to try. to keep uploading videos on this channel, videos that will make Abel happy. It's never going to be like Abel's channel. I'm not even going to lie to you. Definitely in his videos that we're going to be uploading, you're going to hear his voice in the intro, in the outro, and you know, here and there, but it's never going to be the same. However, we can do this for him. I don't think I need to even plead about this. I don't think I need to even beg about this. If you know that Abel was a blessing to you at any point, even though it is just one of his videos that blessed you, if you know that his craft has made you smile, then it is time to show him respect, just so that he's happy, knowing that he did not die in vain. Because imagine after dying, imagine that people unsubscribe and say, oh, he's dead, and nobody even posts on this video on this channel anymore, and nobody even, you know, watches this channel anymore. He's going to feel like he wasted his life for people that do not deserve it. So let us show him that he was not, you know, he was not pouring or sowing on a rock. He was sowing on fruitful soil by being a strong part of this channel. You can reach out to me. My email address and my Instagram handle is going to be in the description box of this video. You can reach out to me with suggestions about how we can keep it going to make him happy. You can reach out to me for contributions. You can reach out to me for the burial arrangements and all of that. I'm going to end this video here. God. I would like to use this medium to encourage you to do what you love. A lot of times I get consoled knowing that Abel did what he loved the most. Abel gave. He didn't withhold his gift. He gave to us. Do what you love. Document it. Go out there. Take that step. You don't know when. We all don't know when we're going to leave this earth. But I would say at 30, he had achieved a lot. I'm going to sign out now. And the usual way Abel signs out, I used to bust my head. God.